What's going on, guys and gals? My name is Neko Fluttershy. Welcome to the video. This is gonna be a video. So, for those of you who don't know, I've recently, as in I think like last week, can't believe it's been that long ago, lost my job. Yeah, I now have no job, no income, no nothing. Okay? I can't buy more video games, and that is a fucking problem. Even though I have, tons and tons of games that I could be playing right now, I buy more. And I buy more, and I buy more, and I buy more. But that's not what this video is about. The video is about the job in question that I got, fired from. It was a company called WIS International. Now, I mean, I didn't really want to make this video when I was still working there in case one of the people that, are the higher ups saw it, and then they'd be like, oh shit. Basically, I wanted to keep the job as long as possible because that was the only way I could make money and all that good shit. Still was. Hence why I just said recently, a few seconds ago that now I have no income, I have no money, I have nothing. So, let me tell you why you shouldn't work for WIS. And I know this is not going to be a good video for the company. I really do not care. They fucked me over, so hey, why not? Now, first thing you need to know is, what is WIS? WIS International is a inventory company, so, what we did, we would go and we'd scan items every fucking day. Well, maybe not every day, but it feels like every day. Our usual schedule was we'd leave to go to the hotel, any hotel on Monday, and then usually it's Walmart's that we did, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Thursday, we go home, enjoy the weekend, unless there's another job offer on Friday, and we'll take that or not. And then if we take it, we'll be gone another day and don't come back until Friday. Or depending on where it's at, we may not get back until Saturday. Because sometimes we get pulled out of state, or I used to. There's a lot of people that still do. So, yeah, you may not get back home until fucking Friday or Saturday or something like that. And, the good thing about it is that you're in a hotel, so you can bring whatever the fuck you want with you. You can bring video games, you can bring books, you can bring, anything you really want to bring with you so you don't get bored out of your mind. And besides, at hotels, I have not watched nearly as much cable TV as I had in the past few months. I don't watch cable TV. I watch YouTube and Amazon Prime, instant video, that sort of thing. Prime Video, whatever you want to call it. And that sort of thing, Crunchyroll. I have not watched actual cable TV in a while. But, at a hotel, hey, what else you gotta do aside from load up, Amazon or YouTube from your Xbox or PlayStation or Switch or whatever. But that part is fine. I have no problem with the traveling. Hell, I want to get as far away from Meigs County as fucking possible. And you know how much I hate Meigs County. I keep talking about it seemingly every fucking video. But that's like the only good part. That and the pay is $17 an hour. But the pay should not come at a cost of your mental health. Now, I'm going to tell you why working for WIS is a bad idea. At least from my experience, and I've heard a lot of other people have that same experience, or have the same, experiences that I have had. So the first thing you need to know is, since we do a lot of inventory, it can be pretty chaotic at times what the schedule is, for that day. Usually we have where we had some sort of schedule. It's like, oh, as soon as you start scanning, go do freezers, and then go do OTC or pharmacy, and then go back to, wherever you're needed in the, grocery aisle. So I always did the fucking beer wall, the alcohol, and that sort of shit. So there's that, and then, if we were all done with that, sometimes I'd have to go and help someone else with their aisle in the grocery section, and then go do electronics, and then from electronics it's, I guess, anything goes, because some days we'd have to go through toys, do toys and stuff like that, and then other days, it all depends on the layout of Walmart. So we do toys, and then we would do whatever's next, or other days we would do things like paint and hardware, that area, and then, what you do with your cars, the car section, with the windshield wipers and all that, which, is that hardware? I don't know. I'm calling it hardware, I don't give a fuck. But you get the idea. We had a set schedule as to where to go next, but that didn't stop the higher-ups from not knowing what the fuck they were doing. So, and let me tell you something right now. The job was highly unprofessional. Every day it seems like something different was going wrong. And while there were a few times that, everything just ran perfectly, ran smoothly, ran whatever, there's a lot of times where it's like, no. You don't know what you're doing. You don't know what you're talking about. And it happened before, and it'll probably happen again. So, there are a few times I was told by one of the higher-ups to do something, right? Okay, sure. And then a few seconds later, I get told by another higher-up to do something else. Okay, what do you want me to do? Do you want me to continue doing what I'm doing like I was told to do the first time? Or do you want me to do what you want me to do? And I'm fine with whatever, as long as I'm getting paid for it, but the whole confusion between where I'm supposed to go is a pain in the ass. And it's a real pain in the ass sometimes. But another reason, besides people not knowing what the fuck they're doing, what the fuck they're talking about, whatever, and they're the higher-ups. They're supposed to know what the fuck they're doing, what the fuck they're talking about. They're supposed to be professional, but they're not. Okay? They don't. They're not. This job that I had for almost a year, April would have marked my 1-year anniversary of working for the company and working in general. Which, of course, that fucking hits hard, losing your job in the first place, but losing your job about 2 or so months before your 1 fucking year anniversary, that hits even harder. I couldn't even keep a goddamn job for a fucking year because they fucked me over. Yeah, and that's another thing. They will fuck you over. Multiple occasions. Everyone's trying to fuck everyone else over. Whether it be the higher-ups or the employees, like your fellow co-workers are trying to fuck you over, or fuck themselves over, or someone is getting fucked over in the end. And I've been fucked over my whole life. I don't really want to go through that ever again when it comes to work, okay? If I go to another job, if I ever get another job, I don't want to be fucked over like I was here. I don't want to be fucked over like I've been for my whole fucking life. So this job, really, it requires a lot of time and patience and not having anything better else to do with your life. I'm going to say it right now. This job was stressful as fuck. Too stressful, if you ask me. And that's another thing. A lot of people, unless they've been there forever and they're the favorites, of the group, and they always say, oh, we don't pick favorites, we don't play favoritism. Yeah, you do. You literally do. So there's this one guy we have on our team. He could basically count the store by himself. He was that fast, he was that accurate, he was that good. And they treat him like he's some sort of god. It's like, oh, you are the best worker we've ever had. And there's another person who's the same way. 2 or 3 people they treat as if, they're the best thing since fucking sliced bread or toilet paper, okay? There's like 30 plus of us. So you're telling me that the rest of us, like the 31 other people, don't matter. You're telling us that my efforts are pretty much in vain. I'm not doing a damn good job. The person next to me is not doing a good job. The person behind me is not doing a good job. The person in the next fucking aisle is not doing a good job. It's only those 2 or 3 people that you praise so fucking highly. If you like them so much, you're praising them 24/7, then I don't know. Think about doing that for the rest of us. And you wonder why you can't get people. You're always hurting for people. You're desperate for people. You were fucking desperate enough to hire me, a piece of shit that doesn't do anything right. And you fired me over it, right? You fired me. And now I get it. The whole reason I was fired was because of this thing called batching, and basically you take one item. So let's say I have one EV, right? And this EV is different than this EV, right? It's 2 different EVs. But I scan this EV as for both of them. So basically, scan this EV, scan that EV, how you're supposed to, or scan this EV 2 or 3 times. I mean, it's the same EV, right? Well, yes and no. Yes, it's still EV, but it's a different EV. So, it's a different product, different item, different SKU. That sort of thing. And I guess, I guess I wasn't supposed to do that. But what they could have done, since they're so desperate for people, and I was desperate for a job, I still, was. I didn't want to fucking lose a job in the first place, But what they could have done was someone could have pulled me aside, one of the higher ups, and was like, okay, here's what you're doing wrong, whatever. We'll give you one more chance. If you fuck up this one last chance that we're giving you, you're fired. And then maybe, just maybe, not only would I still have a job, but I would be way more cautious in the future. Instead of just like, you're fired. And here's the kicker. They didn't tell me I was fired. Nobody fucking told me. Until that very day I was supposed to get on a van to go to the next job, like a few hours before all this, right? So we were calling people. We were calling 3 of the higher ups. We were texting people on Messenger and that sort of thing. And guess what? Nobody at all returned our calls. Nobody answered. Nobody did anything until like 9 or 10 in the fucking morning the next day, which was the our district manager. And she was like, oh yeah, you're fucking fired, by the way. Okay, you could have told me that last week when I was off. You could have called me then. You could have texted me on Messenger. You could have... And since the whole company is so fucking unprofessional, you shouldn't have to worry about, by messaging you on Messenger, it's unprofessional. The whole company has been unprofessional from the fucking beginning. The fucking beginning. Since I first started working back in April of last year. Yeah. And it's not just our group, or the group that I used to have, that was unprofessional. I've heard and seen across the board some of the people we were assisting, when we went to different states, or the people that were assisting us are the same way. Like, not everybody is unprofessional, not everybody is all disorganized chaos, and they don't know what the fuck they're doing. But a lot of people that we were assisting were that way. And it kind of brings me to another issue with the company. If you work for this company, your mental health will fucking drain faster than a goddamn motherfucking vampire sucking your blood. Okay, you'd rather have a vampire sucking your goddamn blood. Sucking it dry till you die, Because let me tell you something. Like, the first month or two, I was alright. I was like, okay, sure, fine. It's a job, I have money, I'm making money, I can buy what I want when I want, that's fine, that's cool, that's whatever, that's what I want, that's what I need to do, this is a fine thing. And then, slowly after the second month hit, I was starting to feel it. I was starting to feel like absolute garbage. Like I can't do anything right. And it only got stronger and stronger and stronger every day passing. It got so fucking bad that within, when we went back in January, like October, I was already fucking feeling like killing myself, okay? I already felt like absolute garbage, and I was kind of glad it was over for 2 months, because, in November, December, we're basically off. Yeah, there's still jobs, but there's not nearly as much jobs because of the holiday season, Thanksgiving and Christmas and New Year's and that sort of thing. So we're off for 2 months, pretty much. So in January, we kick it back, back in fucking startup, boot up mode, and then we do it again. But, January, that was fine, but only for a little bit. And then after, January, after the first week we came back, I started feeling worse and worse and worse. Everything I did, it was not good enough. Everything I do wasn't fast enough. Everything I did wasn't right at all. It was always something that would make me feel like absolute garbage and absolute dog shit. And that's the thing. Going back to what I was talking about with these 2 or 3 coworkers of mine that were praised by everybody, it got to the point we were all sick of it. We were all sick of them talking about these 2 or 3 coworkers, so much, so highly, so much, as if we didn't matter, right? But they were all trying to make us go as fast as these people. Now, I don't want to fuck up, right? I don't want to go so fast or fast enough that I'm fucking things up, right? That I'm putting in numbers wrong, or I forget to scan something, or whatever the case may be. I don't want to fuck things up. So I go slow. I don't go so slow that it doesn't look like I'm doing anything. But I'm going slow enough that I'm being cautious. And that's another thing I also was kind of cautious about. Doing the alcohol wall, the beer wall. Some of those things are in cans, right? Some are in glass bottles, some are in cans, whatever. Both can, if you fuck it up, both can spill on the floor, break, and then not only do you have to deal with the alcohol spilling out, but if it's glass, you gotta worry about the glass and all that good shit. I don't want to ruin good alcohol, okay? I don't want to ruin that alcohol for someone else who may want that particular bottle. But also, I always worry that, oh shit, oh fuck, I broke a bottle of alcohol. I gotta pay for it now. That's something I always worried about, and nobody ever reassured me, hey, that's not gonna happen. It's not gonna, whatever. We'll pay for it, or Walmart will, or something is an accident, whatever. Nobody actually reassured me that I was doing a good job, except some of my fellow coworkers. The higher ups, they're like, whatever. And let's be real here. I don't really want to be praised 24/7. I don't really care much for praise in the first place. I do what I do because, well, I like doing it, or I like making money. I do what I do because, there is no other choice. In the words of Samuel Hayden. I think it was from June 2016. I don't know. But you get the idea. So there's a lot of things going on with me as well as the company that I just like. And at that point in January, I was thinking about quitting. I was thinking about, oh shit, well, I've done it. I've done enough. And then they raised the pay to $17 an hour. When I started, it was $13.50 an hour. So already not bad pay. But like a few months ago, back in January or early February, I forgot when it was, so I lose track of time so easily. They raised the pay to $17 an hour. And at that point, I had a choice. Either I stay with the company and feel like absolute garbage more and more until I inevitably just die. Because I always kept saying, hey, this job is going to be the fucking death of me. Whatever the case may be, whether I kill myself over it or whatever. But there are days that money is worth more and more important than mental health. Mental health doesn't pay the bills. Mental health can't buy you that video game you want. Mental health can't give you an EV army, okay? Mental health can't buy you dresses. It can't give you what you have, what you want. Money can do that. So money is more important than mental health. Sure, mental health is nothing to fuck around with and joke about and whatever, because, some people have killed themselves over their job because of the stress and all that, and they didn't. And I'm one of those people that I was thinking about quitting, but I didn't want to tell anybody. I kind of wanted to, and honestly, this whole reason why I was fired is I kind of did it on purpose. Let's be real here. I'm going to admit it up front. I only did what I did on purpose because, well, I didn't want to tell anybody, hey, I don't want to be here anymore. I'm quitting. I don't. This job is taking a fucking toll on my health. It's not good. It's not. I've done enough. So there's that. So yeah, the whole reason why I was fired is totally my fault, and I am ready to take responsibility for that. Honestly, I think it's kind of hilarious that they would fire you over something stupid like that, but hey, instead of like, I know, we would basically seemingly have meetings every single day about, oh, do this, do that, this way, that way, don't do this, don't do that. Yeah, you told us like 15 billion times already. And like, I'm starting to think some of the people that are the higher-ups of my area, they have something wrong with their brain that makes them, repeat things over and over and over again. Sure, everyone is doing things that would cause that, like batching and whatever. And here's the thing, okay, let me ask you a question. Is it fair that I get fired for batching when everybody else does it? Yeah, literally everybody who's anybody that's ever worked at WIS has batched. I could tell you, like, all the people that were batching around me in every area. It wasn't just me. So if you're gonna fire me, fire everyone else. Or at least have another group meeting about it. Pull people aside or something like that. Or, I don't know. Because 9 times out of 10, they got nothing else to lose. They got nothing left. And they're like, you know what? Fuck it. I don't care anymore. And that's the thing about me. I only did it because I felt like garbage. And I didn't want to keep going. I didn't want to keep working. But, you know, I didn't want to tell people, hey, I'm quitting. So I had to take matters in my own hands, and I decided I would purposefully fuck myself up. So that way I can get fired and, you know, whatever. However, you know, it sucks not having a job, right? It sucks not making money. It sucks not being able to buy the shit that I want. But it's whatever. Also, another thing I'd like to mention why you should never work for WIS is all the drama. You know, a lot of people, I mean, basically, the company lives and breathes off drama. There's a lot of drama that goes on in the company, and I don't want to be a part of that, you know, and I don't care about your problems. I don't care who's fucking who. I don't care who's doing this or doing that. I don't care who does drugs and who doesn't. I don't give a fuck. If they are respectful to me, if they're a good person to me, I'm gonna be a good person back. Maybe there's a reason why, you know, this person left you. Maybe there's a reason why this person, you know, decided they did what they did. Maybe because you're an asshole, and you deserve it. I can think of a few people right off the bat that's like that, and some of the coworkers I've had, they quit because of the other people, and honestly, I can't say I blame them, because some of the people I've worked with are just, yeesh. Now, that's not saying that everybody was bad. There are a few good people in there, but, you know, it's a pain in the ass. It really is a fucking pain in the ass. You know, and let me tell you another thing, and this is just like my opinion, it's not really factual, but my opinion is, you know, you don't get to be who you are. And I get it, you work somewhere, a lot of times you gotta wear a uniform to represent what or who you're working for. You know, Walmart, you gotta wear a vest that says Walmart. Dollar General, kind of the same thing. You wear something that has Dollar General on it. WIS, you wear a shirt. You know, it says WIS International and that sort of thing. But I don't feel like my values were all that important. I didn't feel like, you know, I was welcome anymore. You know, when I started becoming more gender fluid and, you know, wearing dresses, bringing dresses with me to the hotel and wearing them outside and all that good shit, I didn't really feel like my values were all that appreciated. I don't think that they, you know, cared anymore about me because I'm different. And I do kind of feel that way, because everybody, if you look at everybody else, you know, they're pretty much normal compared to me. Now, I don't want to be fucking normal. I hate being normal. Normal people are stupid people, okay? Because they don't take the chance. They don't take the power to be weird and crazy and different. You know, nowadays everybody's like, oh yeah, well, I want to be just like this person. I want to be the same as everybody else. No. Be fucking different. Be who you are. Don't be like, you know, fucking boring ass piece of shit Joe over here, who's just like Matt, who's just like, you know, fucking another Joe, who is the same as an Ashley, who is the same as a couch, okay? Don't be the same as everybody else. Be different, okay? Embrace yourself, be yourself. Don't stop being yourself. Don't let some company like WIS tell you otherwise. Now, I think it's more or less the people or the area that you're working in, because some people that you work with, they don't mind, like, and besides, it's 2022, okay? Gender fluid people exist, non-binary people exist, the LGBTQ plus wherever the fuck we're at now, people exist, okay? So get over your backwards ass ways of thinking. This isn't the fucking 1940s, this isn't the 1800s, okay? This isn't during the Cold War or the fucking Vietnam War or Korean War or anything like that. This is not that time period. This isn't the baby boomers, okay? This is 2022. We are allowed to exist just as much, if not more, than you people. We all have a right to be here. We all have a right to be ourselves. It doesn't matter, what some people think. Because in the universe, we come out on top. Those small-minded bitches come out on the bottom, getting shat on by the ones on the top. Oh! But yeah, in all seriousness though, I didn't really feel like my values as a person were being valued. I don't really think that, I was welcome there after a while because I was so different, and, they could say all they want, oh yeah, we're inclusive, but, I don't know. So we had someone that was trans, a few weeks ago that joined. They didn't last long because people pushed them away. And I think it's the whole higher-ups that were pushing them away. And apparently seeing someone different, in these areas is like seeing a leprechaun and the Loch Ness Monster having sex, okay? So, you have the Loch Ness Monster having sex with a leprechaun. First off, both those things are rare to see. Right? Very rare to see. If at all. If you ever see them. But them having sex. And out pops Jacksepticeye. Even though he's Irish and not Scottish. But that's where the Irish comes in. The Irish comes in because of the leprechaun. What if Sean of the McLaughlins is part Scottish because the Loch Ness Monster? Ah! Leprechauns have big dicks. But anyway, oh my god, this video is turning out to be fucking just insanity. I have to be insane, otherwise, I don't know. The videos aren't as good, or, I don't know, everything is just wrong. But yeah, everything I've said in this video is why you shouldn't work for this company. Don't make the same mistake I did. $17 an hour may seem good, and it is, don't get me wrong. $17 an hour is not a bad deal at all. But everything else that happens, it shouldn't come at the cost. All the drama that happens, all the unprofessionalism that happens, all the bullshit that goes on, and also, that's just within the company when we're in the store. On the way to the stores and the hotels. Okay, so, we check the website, and we, so they can know when van time is. They don't tell anybody what van time is until the very last possible second. And they wonder why some people don't show up at all, or why they're late. Duh, you fucking retard. It's because you don't post the time at the time you're supposed to. If you have it already set up, if you know in advance, and you know, and I know you know in advance when the time is, Just put it on there, like, maybe at dinner time, at fucking 6 or 7 in the evening. Hell, do it in the afternoon, 12 o'clock in the afternoon. Doesn't sound that bad of an idea. But people have been late because of this. Late getting on the van, late going to the hotel because we have to wait for the people that are late on the van because nobody ever tells us when van time is on a fucking website. You want people to show up and do our jobs and do work. You gotta work with us. And here's another thing that was kind of bullshit about the company. At least our side of the company. So, we're supposed to give people about 2 days, at least 2 days notice or more when something's about to happen, right? Like, oh yeah, we're going to be on vacation, and we won't be there this week or next week because we're going to, again, be on vacation, whatever. Or people are sick, people have lost family members and all that good shit, just things that they can't really control, and even things they can control, they need time for themselves. It's not just about working. It's about, going on vacation to a different country, a different state, just to get away from all the drama and nonsense and bullshit and work and don't have to worry about it. So that's fair, I guess, a few days of notice. But what if it's last minute? What if it's something that actually happened at the last possible minute? Guess what? We're not going to be there because we're dealing with something. And honestly, the people that I worked with and worked for, they didn't care whether you lost somebody. Your father died, your mother died, your dog, cat died. Oh well, you need the money, you need the time, you need the hours, you need this, you wanted this, you needed this. Yes, we all need money, we all need time and money, and we all need to work. But if something happens, like your mother died, or your father died, dog, cat, child, whatever, brother, sister, anybody died, in your family, you have a right to be there with them for the burial or the funeral or whatever. And, take some time off because you're dealing with shit emotionally and mentally. Losing people is not fun. I've lost a couple people. I've lost my grandmother, my grandfather. I've lost 2 dogs. They're gone, never to be seen again, unless I die, or whatever, but, yeah, and here's the thing, again, they don't care. They're like, oh, yeah, well, you did this, you did that. And if you're at work or at a hotel and you get the message that someone died or whatever, they don't care either. They're not gonna make a trip out to wherever the fuck you live just so you can be with someone you care about and that you loved and that you possibly will say goodbye to. So yeah, they don't care whether you lost someone. You work your ass off. That's all you do. Basically, you're a fucking slave at that point. They don't really care about your feelings. They don't care about your mental health. They don't care about a lot of things that I think, in my opinion, most companies have to care about. They should, at least. Because, it's a wonder why so many people are killing themselves or harming themselves or just ending up in a fucking depressive state or mental health issues. And this is why. This is one of the reasons why. Because there's so much bullshit going on in the workforce and the workrooms and everything. And it's stupid. I get it. You don't want to really be there either. You don't want to be at a store until 9 or 10 in the evening and don't get any sleep or anything like that, you know. I get that. But don't take it out on us who are working our asses off, trying to do the same thing you are. Just trying to get by day, week by week, year by year, month by month. We're trying our fucking hardest. And you're not really giving us anything, really. So there's that. They don't care about you as a person. They only care about you if you're good enough for the numbers. And instead of trying to help you out, I mean, yeah, they have helped me out a little bit, you know, and trying to find ways to, you know, boost my numbers and make my numbers bigger and make us get out of the store a little bit faster. You know, thing is, I don't really think they care. You know, they see, oh, this person has so-and-so numbers every day. They're high as fuck on the leaderboards, you know, every day. They're our new favorite. Yeah, they play favoritism a lot. So it's one reason why you shouldn't work for them, as I said before. But you also really shouldn't work for them for every other reason that I mentioned. You know, 17 an hour isn't worth it. And if they raise the pay to 18 an hour or 20 an hour or whatever, still not worth it. Yeah, you're making bank. You're making a great amount of money. But, you know, it's just, I don't know, it shouldn't come at the cost of your fucking mental health. It shouldn't come at the cost of, you know, common decency. You know, when you see people hurting because they lost someone, hell, even their best friend, if their best friend died, you know, common courtesy. Help them out the best they can. Don't be like, oh, well, not my problem. Yeah, it may not be your problem, but it will soon be your problem. You know, by being an overall bitch or an asshole or anything like a bitch hole about it, you know? Like, honestly, there's a lot I didn't even cover in this video that are reasons why you should never work for the company. And I advise anybody that's already in the company, and anybody that actually works for WIS right now, leave. Quit. Just leave. Don't go through this shit like I did. Don't make the same mistake I did. And let me tell you something. Here's what my theory is. My theory is that they were wanting to get rid of me from the beginning. I should have known something when the very first day I started working. The day before, you know, we were going to a hotel, we got the message. We got a phone call from one of the higher ups that I was ready to work. You know, because that whole weekend I had to do some drug testing by pissing in a cup and all that good shit. Give it to them, see if it was good enough to work and whatever. Even though everyone's doing marijuana, everyone's doing cocaine, everyone's doing something. You know, if they're not doing marijuana like the most of them are, they're doing other drugs, and which marijuana isn't really a drug, it's a plant. Okay? So that's the first thing off, you know, marijuana is a plant. It's not a drug. Fuck you if you say otherwise. But anyways, you know, they're doing actual drugs, and things like that. So, whatever, I guess. As that's just the area we live in. The whole area I live in, everyone's doing something. Everyone's on something here. Just like the lyrics in 3 Days Grace. What was that song? You Don't Get Me High Anymore, I think it was. But yeah, you know, just don't work for this company. If you do, you're gonna regret it. I'm just saying. And some of you may not regret it right off the bat, but at some point you will. when you start seeing the signs and start realizing that maybe, you know, this job isn't worth it. Isn't worth all the pain and misery and bullshit. I have to keep adjusting my dress. Because fuck it. Honk honk. But anyways, yeah. Now I really, even though it may seem like it, I have nothing really against the company itself. It's a good idea. You know, a good idea to inventory stores like Walmart and Target and Sam's Club and things like that, you know. Because inventory is important. It may not seem like it's that important, but it is important. You know, it gets a store, you know, it's like, oh yeah, we have this amount of this and whatever, and, you know, it's just important. You know, it's very important. But, you know, I have nothing with, I have no problem with the company itself, what they stand for, you know, inventory. That's all it is. But when management sucks, fellow coworkers are assholes, unprofessionalism, they don't care about you, they don't value you, there's always drama, you know, there's always bullshit going on, kind of going back and forth between drama and bullshit, same thing really, if you think about it. Mental health goes down the fucking drain, again, faster than a vampire biting your neck dry, or sucking you dry. And a whole bunch of other reasons that I mentioned here, that you can't really seem to be yourself. I mean, why would anybody want to work for that? It doesn't make sense. I mean, okay, and I get it, to some extent. But unless it was like Halloween, or it was October, the final day of work, you know, until we get the whole 2 months off, I couldn't wear my fucking cat ears while I was counting. Like, on break, yeah, I could. Going out of the store to go to the next job or go to the hotel, yeah. You know, going in and whatever, getting ourselves ready, yeah. But while actually working and scanning shit, no. And honestly, you have no idea how many people, whether it be just coworkers in general, or some of the coworkers that weren't complete assholes, or, you know, people that have actually worked at, you know, the employees of Walmart, or just a random passerby. You have no idea how many people have told me they like my cat ears because they're cat people, or, you know, they just like Neckos in general, they like anime, they like whatever, or they just overall like this, they like something different, something that's out of the ordinary. If anything, okay, here's what I'm thinking. At least, I mean, you know, if you're gonna fuck over a bunch of people, the least you can do is let people wear some sort of headpiece, like a cat ears or a bow, you know, something like this, or hell, both. I don't care. And if it's one or the other, I again don't have a problem with that. I'll always choose cat ears because I'm a Necco. I've always been a Necco. Well, maybe not always, but you get the idea. So see, cat ears, and then the bow, right? Yeah. But yeah, you know, this company itself, don't work for them. Just don't. And if I told you before, because I've told a few people that they should work for, you know, WIS, I'm wrong. Don't work for WIS. Forget everything I just said to you about working for WIS. Don't. don't work for WIS. And I know this video is long, but there really is a lot of shit that they have done wrong. And, very unprofessional. And, the only reason I stuck around as long as I did was because I needed the money. I still need the money, but after a while you realize, hey, mental health is more important. And now that I have no job, I feel like absolute bullshit. I feel like, still to this day, they were right, that nobody cares about my opinions, no one cares about my feelings, no one cares about what I want. And that's true, like, nobody really does care about what I want, no one cares about my opinions, no one cares about me. It's just bullshit. And I just don't really think that a job like that should exist. And it's not just our side of things that have these problems, it's all over the place. It's basically nationwide, it's all over the damn country. People are leaving reviews that, they got fired for bullshit reasons, or the company is so unprofessional that they stopped working there. They quit because it was so unprofessional. And that's why I wanted to quit. Unprofessional, mental health, and everything else that I mentioned in this video just kind of came together. And, yeah. I don't see this company lasting long. And when it dies, I'm just gonna fucking laugh. I'm not kidding. I'm gonna laugh at that. Because, hey, you had your chance to make it good, to make it bearable at least, to work. It's not just about raising the pay to $17 an hour, or any amount of money that's higher than it was before. If you're gonna do a job, if you want to keep people around, if you don't want to be desperate for workers, don't make them feel like shit. Don't turn them away. Don't do anything that could fuck up their mental health. If they're working, tell them they're doing a good job. Try to assure them that they're not bad, that they're worthy of working. And, and for the love of fuck, just let people wear a fucking headpiece. I get it, you have to wear a uniform and all that. So, wearing a dress won't, work. Unless you're wearing, like, the fucking shirt over it. Or, like the shirt here and then the dress underneath it. But, yeah. But, yeah. There's just so much you can do better to improve people's lives and to make the company great. Make it good, at least. It doesn't have to be the best job in the world. I would prefer that it was, and that there were no problems. And here's the thing, another thing is when we had these meetings, there was always a part of the meeting that's we're here to count, not start shit, no drama. But they don't do anything about it. It's okay, yeah, you can say all you want to these people, hey, no drama. But unless you actually do something about it, you have no idea how badly, because of all the drama that's been going around in the company and my stress levels, you have no idea how badly on some days I wanted to grab one of my coworkers by the throat, smash him into the fucking beer wall, and hope that it breaks. Both the beer and their brain. Because I just couldn't deal with that anymore. And that's why I did what I did to get fired. But yeah. everything is just wrong. It just, the company is just, yeah, and I know I'm repeating myself, but you get the idea, you get the fucking gist. Just don't work for the company, don't work for WIS. Simple, and if you do work, get out now, while you still can, because they don't value you, and, they may say that they do, but they're lying. They're trying to keep you there to fuck you over some more. Because that's what it's always been with me. Anyways, going back to, I realized I didn't really finish the story I was talking about. So we got the call, a few minutes before we were heading out to leave that I got the job, right? Well, the first day I started working, that was when I had my training. Usually, I'm supposed to be trained before I start working, right? I never got any training at all. And the person that was supposed to do it, she quit that very day on to a different team. So, I never got any fucking training at all. Ever. No training whatsoever. And they wonder why I fuck everything up. Or why I fucked everything up. And even with, training, the training that I did, like, a few months later, it was everything I already knew. I only took the training because I wanted more money. That's it. Everything about the training I already knew. I mean, I knew about the ways to, scan things. I knew about how to do certain aisles and whatever. And yeah. So, it was a pain in the ass. It was, yeah. But I'm kind of glad that WIS was my first job, because at least I have some experience now. I have some job experience now. So it could be a little bit easier for me to find a better job out there. McDonald's, Wendy's, Subway, Dollar General. I could work those places. I could work actually at Walmart. I'm not gonna work at Walmart. I've heard a lot of horror stories about Walmart, that people have been treated worse than I was at WIS. So, I'm not going through that. I'm trying to figure out what, though. I mean, I could work at the library, but I'm not a book person. I'm a gamer. If I'm gonna work somewhere, I'm working at GameStop or some retro video game shop. And I know what a lot of people are gonna say. Oh, if you work for GameStop, it's not gonna be good because X, Y, Z, and blah, 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 blah. They're going down anyway, so you're gonna be working for a failed company. I don't care. I'm surrounded by fucking video games all day. If I do decide to work at a game shop, GameStop, Game Everywhere, and I kind of want to, but the closest game store is family owned, so I couldn't get in. Family owned and operated, and the closest GameStop is 45 minutes away. So any money I might be making, I'd be making it on gas. I'd be spending it all on gas. And you know how much the gas prices are now because of the fucking war with Russia and Ukraine? The gas prices are skyrocketing. And it's stupid. We shouldn't be paying that much for gas. Just because some fucking retard idiot Putin. Yeah, that's right. Vladimir Putin, you're a fucking retard. You're a fucking idiot. I hope someone kills you because you need it. I mean, you're killing all these innocent people. You're just because you want Ukraine. No, Let Ukraine do what they want. If they want to be a part of NATO, they let them. If they don't have to. If they want to be their own country, let them. Don't invade them. Don't hurt them. Don't kill them. They didn't do anything to you, dumb fucks. I side with Ukraine, obviously. But anyways, I'll save that debate for another video. What you need to know is that just don't work for WIS. Don't fucking work for a company that's gonna treat you like shit. And that's ultimately what it leads up to. Anyways, as always, I'll see y'all in the next video. I'm not even gonna do the outro because it's too long and it's already fucking whatever. Peace out, people, and bro hoof.